What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of, well, again, you shouldn't be watching it. If you are awake right now watching me, I would seriously be questioning your parents and what the hell is going on. Today's a damn good day. Today's a damn good day, guys, because I was originally just going to be planning on, like, chilling out, playing some Final Fantasy 14 again, having a grand old time, doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff over there. I had this, like, not a whole lot to talk about, not a whole lot going on. And then, quite literally, after I got done eating my dinner, which was at, like, what time is it? Was at, like, 5, because that's when I go to lunch now. So I have to call it dinner, whatever. Anyways, when I got done doing that, I get back to work. I turn on my phone real quick to turn on a new podcast, and I hear Jimmy Kimmel's been fired, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, and my applause is going to be taking a little bit of time to, you know, load up right now. So I'm going to be vamping just a little bit as we wait for my applause to load. God damn you. Here, why don't we try
Bestiality's fine.
There we go. There we go. Now it fucking works. God damn it. I fucking hate my goddamn applause, but I need to find a new home for it. Maybe that will help out. But yes, Jimmy Kimmel got fired, guys. Well, not fired. He has been put on indefinite leave as of right now. So we will be talking about that. Simultaneously, we got some Twitch news going on, and a little Terry supporter is shitting his pants right now, because that is just downright hilarious. Holy crap. We are winning. We are fighting back, and we aren't going to be letting up. We are going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep fighting back as hard as we can. And god damn it, why is both Kick and Twitch just filled with bullshit bots today? God fucking damn them. It's like nonstop bots on both sides right now. Before I go too far into this, one, I want to do a thing. I want to change a lot of this. And I want to add Jimmy. Motherfucker, I hate it when my goddamn Jimmy Kimmel. Hey, Iron Oxide, how you doing? And I see you, Legendary Scrub. I see you guys. I have to use my Kick chat right now. Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Kimmel on Charlie Kirk. Jimmy Kimmel cancelled. Jimmy Kimmel fired. Jimmy Kimmel fired over Charlie Kirk. Jimmy I am tagging the shit out of this stream right now. And cancel show. I am tagging up a storm right now because fuck him. Fuck him so hard. And don't worry, we're gonna be talking about this because I got a lot of tabs, because the fallout right now is so glorious. It's beautiful. And there's a bunch of people going around right now trying to say that it was the FTC that caused all this. No, it was not the FTC, and we'll get into that because the FTC can't physically do anything within a 6-hour time span right now. And we have actual local affiliates and local broadcasters saying we're the reason this happened. But a bunch of people are coming out here bold-faced lying to you, lying to the public because, well, they're retarded. Oh, this is so good. That is so good. I am in just such a happy state right now. And I know there's a really retarded lawyer going around the internet right now just crying out that it's the fucking FTC that caused all this, because check notes, he went on a I'm not even kidding right now. He went on a podcast with Benny Johnson. I'm not even kidding right now. That is one of the big things, is because the FTC chair went on with Benny Johnson. That's why all of this is happening, apparently. That is how they're going about with this. It is so retarded. So retarded. The video he played on his show sounded dubbed lower than Snake Nuts. So when it comes to, we'll get into that. When it comes to that video on Jimmy Kimmel, turns out that video is accurate. The problem is nobody knew what that guy was saying at the time because there was a helicopter right next to Trump. And if you watch Trump interviews, when there's like a helicopter or he's on the tarmac or something like that is going on, he leans in to hear you. So if you're over here and you're like, hey, Mr. President, what's going on? And he's all the way over there and he can't hear you because of all the sounds going on. He's not going to be able to actually respond to you, to your actual question. He's just going to say some words because that's what Trump does. But you know what? Why don't we get into this? Why don't we start off the night with the best news that's going around right now, being this, because actually just the other day we had this going on, and I want to remind you what happened on Jimmy Kimmel. This was how Jimmy Kimmel started his show just the other day.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing,
mind you, that there is a bold-faced lie, and we will go over how easily debunkable it is for ABC to even note that it's a bold-faced fucking lie. But hey, we're gonna keep going forward.
Was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half-staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House, which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years. And it's going to be a beauty.
Yes. He's at the fourth stage of grief, construction.
Now, when it comes to that particular clip of Trump, that clip was actually accurate. That is something that Trump said. The thing is, though, Trump didn't hear what he said. Several people have said there was no way for him to actually hear what the interviewer said because of helicopters that you can plainly hear. Trump couldn't have physically heard that. But the first part, the big first part, was the lie. The lie said about the shooter, that he was a MAGA individual. That is a bold-faced freaking lie. There's countless amounts of evidence that has come out since prior to this, since the shooting, that the guy was on the left politically. Numerous amounts of evidence. We can come over here to Andy No's own Substack, in which he shows off unmasking Luna. Charlie Kirk's assassin suspects lover is confirmed to be trans. We can come over here to another thing from Andy No. Now, this just came out the other day. The leaked, well, not leaked, full-fledged DMs that look more like transcribed DMs, in which the shooter openly says that he took the shot because he hated the fact that Charlie Kirk was spreading hate. He wanted to end the hate that was being spread by Charlie Kirk. We also have from Post Millennial right here. Breaking: complete text exchange between Tyler Robinson and Lance Twiggs after Charlie Kirk killing. Don't talk to the media. If any police ask, well, actually, I could clip this part out, but we have all this evidence. It is easy to find it. Simultaneously, on CNN, Utah Governor Spencer Koch made the mainstream media rounds over the weekend, and one question he had to keep addressing from the incredulous host was if Charlie Kirk's assassin suspect really was left-wing. Leftists had to spread lies he is far-right MAGA. This is on CNN right now.
You told the Wall Street Journal that it is, quote, very clear to us and to the investigators that this was a person who was deeply indoctrinated with leftist ideology. Can you elaborate on that and be more specific?
Well, sure. So that information comes from the people around him, from his family members and friends. That's how we got that information. Again, there's so much more that we're learning, and so much more that we will learn. There will be official charges will be filed on Tuesday, and there will be much more evidence and information available then. And again, we're interviewing all kinds of people, everyone that knows him, and trying to learn more about what that motive actually was.
So if the governor is saying that he was a leftist, if everybody involved is saying he's a leftist, if the DMs show that he's a leftist, and I'm sorry to break the news to everybody out there, not a whole lot of MAGA individuals or right-leaning individuals have a gay trans boyfriend that they live with. This was all easily debunkable. This was all full-fledged facts that were easily searchable. It didn't take a rocket science to do this, but because one, he lied, and two, he glorified the death of Charlie Kirk by doing this. He made it seem like it was a joke. He laughed at it. He was mocking what was going on while lying. We had this. Breaking! Jimmy Kimmel pulled off ABC by Disney after spreading misinformation about alleged Charlie Kirk killer. That was the big thing, was the misinformation and the gloating about it, okay? That's what caused this. And now there's a lot of people going around right now trying to say that this was all caused because of Benny Johnson and the FTC chair coming on to Benny Johnson's podcast to talk about how these individuals need to be held accountable, how Jimmy Kimmel needs to be taken down. Well, that's a bold-faced lie by all the news media right now and a bunch of other people schizoing out of control, because the real reason Jimmy Kimmel was pulled off of ABC and all this was actually because of local affiliates like Nexstar and Sinclair, both of which came out and made major press releases about this. We can come over here to Nexstar. Mr. Kimmel's comments about the death of Mr. Kirk are offensive and insensitive at a critical time in our nation's political discourse, and we do not believe they reflect the spectrum of opinions, views, or values of the local community in which we are located, said Andrew Alford, president of Nexstar's broadcasting division. Continuing to give Mr. Kimmel a broadcast platform in the communities we serve is simply not the public in the public interest at the current time, and we have made the difficult decision to preempt his show in an effort to let cooler heads prevail as we move towards a resumption of respectful, constructive dialogue. We also have this from Sinclair and their statement on this. And here, I'll open this up in another tab so that we can get a better look at this. Mr. Kimmel's remarks were inappropriate and deeply insensitive at a critical moment for our country, said Vice Chairman Jason Smith. We believe broadcasters have a responsibility to educate and elevate respectful, constructive dialogue in our communities. We appreciate FCC Chairman's remarks today, and his incident highlights the critical need for the FCC to take immediate regulatory action to address control held over local broadcasters by the big national networks. The local broadcaster is saying they agree with the FCC guy, but it ain't the FCC guy that even pushed this. This was our decision to do this. Sinclair's ABC stations will air a special in remembrance of Charlie Kirk this Friday during Jimmy Kimmel's live time slot. The special will also air across all Sinclair stations this weekend. In addition, Sinclair is offering the special to all ABC affiliates across the country. Sinclair will not lift the suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live on our station until formal discussions are held with ABC regarding the network's commitment to professionalism and accountability. Sinclair also calls upon Mr. Kimmel to issue a direct apology to Kirk family. Furthermore, we ask Mr. Kimmel to make a meaningful personal donation to the Kirk family and Turning Point USA. This was their choice. This choice was made by the local broadcasters, the local affiliates. Sinclair and Nexstar. They are the people that did this choice. They are the people that chose to do this. Following this, okay, following all of this, we ended up having that Jimmy Kimmel show would be put on indefinite leave and more than likely getting canceled, because we also have to remember Jimmy Kimmel's contract is up, I believe, either at the end of the year or early next year. So he's already practically out the door now, and they're just getting rid of him. But following all this stuff, we can go back to what Sinclair said. They wanted a formal apology before they can move forward. Well, Jimmy Kimmel actually thought that he didn't need to pull off a formal apology, because we could come over here to the Daily Beast. And I know I hate the Daily Beast just as much as all you guys, but I'm going to scroll down here to one particular passage, and this has been in multiple different areas, but this is important. Kimmel had plans to address the backlash and explain how his comments were taken out of context on Wednesday night's show. No, they weren't. We just played it in full context, you liar. A source told The Hollywood Reporter. However, the host was not planning on apologizing and did not believe any apology for the monologue in question was warranted, according to the source. He was told to apologize. He was requested to apologize, and he said no. He said no to the apology. He said he would be refusing to apologize at all. So the local affiliates, the local broadcasters are the ones that came out here and said, yeah, then no, we're done with this. We're done with the glorification of violence. We're done with mocking violence. We are done with all of this stuff because you are nutcases. You are making it a whole lot worse to go around right now. You are putting a bunch of people in danger. You are actually risking people's lives at this point in time, because we have tons of individuals going out there saying that they want more of this, that Charlie Kirk was just the beginning. This is a consistent issue that is going on right now in our nation, and you want to know what Jimmy Kimmel thought would be a smart thing to do?
Is go out there. Charlie Kirk is anything other than one of them, and doing everything they can to score political points.
And lie. Just lie. Boldface, lie to the public, lie to the nation, lie to everybody out there. That's what he chose to do. Easily debunkable lies. But he wants to foment more hatred. He wants to foment more rage. But simultaneously, guys, take note. We're trying to cooler heads prevail. Quit this stuff. Quit this nonsense. How did Jimmy Kimmel respond when George Floyd was murdered?
It's Jimmy. It is Friday night, at the end of another bad week in the United States of America. Last night in Minneapolis, there was a protest, as you know, that turned into a riot, that turned into a scene you typically only see in a country that is at war. On Monday, an unarmed black man, George Floyd, became the latest in a series of unarmed black men to be killed by a police officer for the crime of trying to pass a fake $20 bill that he may not have even known was a fake $20 bill. For that, an officer of the peace put his knee on his throat for 8 minutes and ended his life. And many millions of Americans are very angry, especially in Minneapolis. The policeman who killed.
So let me get this straight. When it comes to your guys' side, you'll come out here and act irrelevant. Not irrelevant, but, mourning. You'll say, hey, this is a tragic moment. This is an awful moment. This is a atrocity of monumental proportion. It is so awful for this to have happened. When it's somebody on your side, when it's something from your guys' area. But hey, when we say, don't make jokes about this, please be mournful, have cooler heads prevail, quit glorifying it, quit making fun of it, quit mocking it. This is a bad idea right now, because there was a political assassination done on live television that hundreds of people saw. What did Jimmy Kimmel do? Because, it's a Trump supporter.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, and doing
mocking it, lying about it, refusing to push actual information about it, and skewing it all to promote your own ideals. That's what Jimmy Kimmel did. And that's why you had Sinclair Group and Nexstar come out here and remove it. Because they asked for a formal apology and Jimmy Kimmel said no. And don't let any of the people out there lie to you right now on what the truth truly is. But I'm going to leave it there. And yes, that was for a clip, but mind you guys, we got more on this because following all this, and I just kept going. Following all this, guys, I got a few of these. Okay, I'm gonna save this one for a little bit because we got a lot more, because we had individuals like SAG-AFTRA come out here, you know, the Film Actors Guild of War, decry what was going on, outright vilify what was going on to Jimmy Kimmel, and saying this is atrocity and an awful thing for democracy. Democracy thrives when diverse points of view are expressed. We have this from Keith Olbermann: burn in hell, Sinclair, alongside Charlie Kirk. That's totally normal to say. We have this from Ben Stiller: this isn't right. Oh my God, this isn't right, guys. This isn't right. Oh, here's Keith Edwards, who I don't even know who Keith Edwards is, but they're now calling to boycott Disney, guys. Cancel Hulu. Boycott Disney, guys. Actually, here, why don't we start this over real quick? Why don't we start this over? Because this will be a great little clip. This will be a great clip, guys, because this is so fucking good. This is so glorious right now. You know what? We're gonna turn this into its own little clip because I got some good goods. I got some good goods for you guys. I got some good goods for you guys. I got some good goods. You know what? We're gonna turn this into a formal clip. We're gonna turn this into a formal video because I got a good. I don't know. This is still on Charlie Kirk, and I see you guys in the chat. Don't you worry. I see Legendary Scrub saying in space. I see Iron Oxide. They have been given the pass for so long. They really don't see any problem with anything they do or say. Dude, there's a lawyer running around the internet right now, full-fledged lying and reacting to the Benny Johnson clip and saying that that's why Jimmy Kimmel was kicked off. Was because of Benny Johnson, which is not true. It is a bold-faced fucking lie right now. That particular lawyer sometimes says some decent things, but that guy's full-fledged going unhinged. But what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jeremy Wormy, and yes, this is a well, I just glitched out right there. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Was I normal? Okay. But I got this for you guys. I got this because following all the things that we've already been seeing, because Jimmy Kimmel obviously got fired, rightfully so, and was removed from his broadcast because he lied about what went down with Charlie Kirk and the assassin. His lie was, well, we'll play it again for you guys. I know my live audience has seen this again, but we're going to play it just one more time for people that might be watching this on the replay.
Some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, and doing
that there is a bold-faced lie, a lie that was easily debunkable by ABC themselves, but hey, they let not Charlie Kirk, but Jimmy Kimmel go out there and lie to the public, mock the death of Charlie Kirk, mock what was going on right there, and cause massive division. Following this, we ended up having Jimmy Kimmel pulled off of ABC. His show is now being put on permanent hiatus. Jimmy Kimmel is probably being suspended for an indefinite amount of time right now. And a lot of people want to come out here and tell you that it's because of the FCC and the FCC regulators going on with Benny Johnson, which makes no logical sense because Benny Johnson, had that all go down that day, there's no time frame to have any of that actually happen within a day, because the actual thing that caused this was the local affiliates and the local broadcasters coming out here and saying, no, we are done airing Jimmy Kimmel. These were the local affiliates. Places like Nexstar and Sinclair both came out and issued statements on this matter. And in Sinclair's case, they specifically said, we want Jimmy Kimmel to apologize. And Jimmy Kimmel said no. He was refusing to apologize outright for the lies. So they decided not to air it again anymore. But following all this, we got a bunch of beautiful outrage right now, guys. We got a bunch of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful outrage going on, and we're gonna just farm it because we had this from SAG-AFTRA, guys. You know, the Film Actors Guild. I love saying it that way. SAG-AFTRA is publicly condemning the decision to suspend Jimmy Kimmel's show. Democracy thrives when diverse points of views are expressed. Democracy also thrives when you tell the truth, when you have honest debates, honest dialogues, and you don't bold-face lie and mock the death of a political figure. That is a awful thing to do, and the fact that anybody's going around there doing that is atrocious, especially for a late-night comedian. We also have this from Keith Olbermann. Burnin' HE double hockey sticks, Sinclair, alongside Charlie Kirk. That's super nice right there. Thank you, Keith Olbermann. We have this from Ben Stiller. This isn't right. And one of my favorite ones that's going around right now, we'll save for later, but we also have this from senior Battlefield 6 designer, joins many on Blue Sky to boycott Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN over the decision to cancel Jimmy Kimmel's show and instead host a tribute to Charlie Kirk. Calls Trump admin fascism. Yes, he also worked on Dragon Age because, of course, he did. They are now going around there and saying that they are going to be boycotting Disney, boycotting all things Disney because they canceled Jimmy Kimmel, even though it was the local affiliates doing this. But hey, it's Disney's fault. It's Disney's fault, guys. And we come over here. If you haven't canceled your Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN subscriptions yet, what are you waiting for? This is the quickest, easiest way we can signal to ABC/Disney and Trump's next targets that there are market repercussions for fascism, and we're not too lazy or afraid to engage them. Mind you, guys, look at the energy they're doing right now. Look at everything they're doing right now. Trying to come out here and act like this is a big thing. Trying to say that, hey, it's a smart idea to come out here and now boycott Disney. We're going to boycott Disney, guys. We have this from Keith Edwards. Boycott Disney, cancel Hulu. Don't let them get away with this. The reason I'm saving this part for the end is because look at how they're acting towards Disney. ABC's obviously owned towards Disney, and they're so angry that Jimmy Kimmel got bye-byed. Where was any of this energy when this was going on? Gina Carano. Where was any of this energy when Gina Carano was fired? Hell, a lot of these places came out and said that it was justified, that it was good to do it. They lied about her. They said she was spreading all sorts of anti-Semitic things, that she was a right-wing fascist, that they were lambasting her and saying she was a conservative. It's good. People had issues with this, all because she said, beep, bop, boop, by the way. But hey, we're going to go out there and we're going to boycott because a man lied. And local affiliates said that they're not going to be broadcasting his show anymore. Not the federal government, nobody else. It was local affiliates that said that. Look at where this thing's are. Look at the energy here. They're only coming out here because they think, oh my God, the big bad orange man did any of this, when it was the local affiliates. So now, because local affiliates are trying to actually have something happen, because local affiliates asked Jimmy Kimmel to apologize and he said no, they said, fine, we're not going to be participating anymore. We're not going to broadcast your show. Piss off. That caused a ramification effect that ended up causing his show to be put on permanent hiatus. And now all these people are freaking out and blaming the Trump admin because of a freaking podcast. But hey, we could go right on back over to this beautiful guy. Reminder, guys. Reminder. This guy's working on Battlefield 6 right now. Is it me, or does it feel like they're trying to make the Kirk killing into some kind of Reichstag fire? I don't for a second buy the inside job conspiracy theories, but the regime has primed their supporters for some kind of inciting incident for a long time now, and they're willing to take advantage of whatever they can. And the reason I bring this part up is because these are bold-faced lies that are easily debunkable. This is what led to Jimmy Kimmel's show going down. But hey, where was any of this energy? Where was any of this energy because of free speech, because of all this for Gina Carano? It wasn't anywhere. These people are liars. These people are some of the worst individuals out there. They weren't willing to come out here and defend Gina Carano for simply saying beep, bop, boop. But hey, Hey, a man that bold-faced lies on the on national television, that's drawing the line there. We're gonna boycott there. Bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit. Gina was mocked and lied about on late night TV. Yes, she was. She was. Look at how they're acting now, because the man who lies all the time and is their propagandist is being removed because of local affiliates. They're now willing to go out there and boycott Disney, even though Disney only did that because they can't air a show anymore. Nobody's going to be airing it. The local affiliates are refusing to do it. But oh my god, the FCC chair came out and said some shit. These people are deranged. These people are schizos. And I have another one. Okay, I have this one. I need to prime this one real quick. Okay, I need to prime this one real quick. Give me a second, because I think I have this fully set up. Okay, I do have this fully pulled up. So let me grab just a few little things, because CNN had some words, bros. CNN had some words, and I'm gonna be dragging CNN through the goddamn muck right now, because fuck these goddamn cocksucking losers. I got this. Okay, there was another one. Okay, I have. Okay. Because CNN reacted to Jimmy Kimmel. CNN did. And we got the gender diverse potato head man right here, guys. But LMAO, CNN Brian Stelter is furious upon learning that Jimmy Kimmel being canceled by ABC, saying it's chilling and warning America has become a less free place if comedians can't do. Actually, here, why don't we do this again? Because I'm just gonna keep putting this out here tomorrow, guys, because it is wild right now. CNN, LMAO, Brian Stelter is furious upon learning of Jimmy Kimmel being canceled by ABC, saying it's chilling and warning America has become a less free place if comedians can't do and say whatever they want. Welcome to an F around of find out culture, Brian. Now, here, before we play this, I want to remind people, Brian Stelter reveled with the then sitting President Donald Trump was removed from both Twitter, and I'm lagging up right there, from Twitter, from YouTube, from all social media platforms. He reveled in that. He reveled when Tucker Carlson was removed. He called for Tucker Carlson to be removed on multiple occasions. He called for Steven Crowder to be removed on multiple occasions. Brian Stelter has no room to be talking about the chilling effect of free speech right now. Brian Stelter's the last man to be doing all this. All of CNN reveled when people like Trump were removed. These people are some of the lowest scumbags, but we're going to keep playing this right now. We're going to play what they had to say.
Go ahead, I'm interested because are they sending everyone home? You know, what's happening on the scene? You know, the show would have been taping within the next hour, so people would be there. Yes, this is very abrupt, very abrupt.
And this is all about jawboning. It's all about public pressure. You know, actually revoking FCC licenses is extremely difficult. I wrote about this last fall when candidate Donald Trump was talking on the campaign trail about wanting to punish stations by taking away their licenses.
He wanted to punish individuals who were lying. And again, could not be done by the FCC because the FCC just brought it up today.
And throughout the history of the country, ever since we've had broadcast television, license revocations are extraordinarily rare. Once you've got one, you're pretty much guaranteed to keep it. So the threat is not that the FCC is actually going to take away a license. It's about the public noise. It's about the shame and embarrassment. It's about Brendan Carr going on podcasts and embarrassing ABC. You know, there's a term for this. It's jawboning, and that.
Isn't that the same thing that you did to people like Steven Crowder, Tim Pool, Donald Trump Jr., Tucker Carlson, almost all of Fox News and conservative media for years? That was your job, Brian. That was your job, to advocate for them to be deplatformed. That was your job, Brian Stelter. Helter Stelter. That was what you did for a living. So you now coming out here and crying that Jimmy Kimmel isn't going to be broadcasting on ABC anytime soon because local affiliates said they don't want to do anything with it because they found what he said deplorable. Because local affiliates did that, you're now bawling your eyes out about the death of free speech. The man that advocated routinely for people he disagreed with to be deplatformed. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what we've seen happen today in a very real way. Trump vowed retribution on the campaign trail, and he's getting it. He's getting it against entertainers and comedians. But Aaron, for every reaction, there is a counter reaction. Stephen Colbert has already been joking about getting hired somewhere else. Those jokes mask a very real intention, right? Yeah. Where will he get picked up instead?
Probably nowhere important, probably because his viewership was going down. He wasn't pulling in anybody actually relevant within the key demo. He had no ability to actually be charismatic. People thought he was stupid. People thought he was unfunny. He's not going to be successful anywhere that he goes. He might have just gotten an Emmy, but guess what? That was a pity Emmy.
If Kimmel parts ways with ABC, and again, Bill, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Kimmel's contract is coming due soon. Kimmel will probably end up somewhere else. And if big, old-fashioned mainstream media companies don't have the guts to employ these people, then we're going to see startups start to flourish. You know, we talk about the Substack era with people launching newsletters and live streams on YouTube. We're going to see more of that if these...
Here's the problem with the Substack era that Brian Stelter wants to be talking about. The Substack era only works for people with actual charisma. The actual ability to turn on the camera, look at the camera, and be able to just basically go off the cuff. People like Jimmy Kimmel don't have that ability. People like Jimmy Kimmel require over 100 people to actually write for him to put on a single 1-hour show. It is not feasibly possible for somebody like Jimmy Kimmel to be able to actually make that show in the Substack era. The reason Brian Stelter is bringing this up is because he has people like Don Lemon or Joy Reid doing similar things and maybe being able to do a few little things here or there, but in the grand scheme of things, they're not doing that well right now. They are being mocked relentlessly. They're not the same. YouTubers are much more charismatic than anybody from your local affiliated stations. People care to go to individuals like that a whole lot more. They don't want to be dealing with individuals like you. They prefer to go to the Joe Rogans of the world, which again, CNN tried to deplatform Joe Rogan and called him a threat to democracy. Hey, my free speech heroes right here.
Old-fashioned media companies can't stand a little bit of pressure from the president.
Yeah, well, I mean, but it is stunning to see such a thing happen and to show this world that we're living in. Van Jones is joining me now on the phone. So, Van,
here it is.
All of a sudden you see this headline, Jimmy Kimmel put on.
No, he got canceled. He might be on indefinite suspension and the show might be indefinitely not coming back right now. That's just good words for, yeah, it's canceled, guys.
Hold indefinitely by ABC News after the head of the FCC goes on a far-right podcast.
It wasn't after the head of the FCC went on Benny Johnson, who again is a moderate conservative. Let it be known here, Benny Johnson is a moderate conservative, very similar to Charlie Kirk. Not a far-right podcast, and it was nothing to do with the FCC chair, but hey, you can see where CNN's trying to have, all this pointed towards.
And says we can do this the easy way or the hard way. And do you think in your mind it's possible this might not be real?
I don't know what's real or what's not real. I do know that a news organization anywhere in the world has a responsibility to stand up to government bullying, to government censorship.
None of this is government bullying. None of this is government censorship. But hey, these are the same people that advocated for the government to silence you. These are the same people that advocated for the government to shut you down. Shut down Donald Trump. Shut down Joe Rogan. Shut down Steven Crowder. Shut your voices down. Shut down Tim Pool. They advocated for all that to happen. But hey. We can't be doing this now. We can't be doing this now. They used the powers against you, and now they're crying that local affiliates wanted Jimmy Kimmel to be pulled off. Local affiliates refused to broadcast Jimmy Kimmel's show. Not the FCC chair. But hey, I mean, come on. Logic here.
That is what we do. That is why we exist. Not to knuckle under, not to do what we're told, but to stand up and to say, listen, if you want to pull these licenses, then we're going to go to court, and we'll be in the court of public opinion. But you don't get to go on.
You're not going to win in the court of public opinion, buddy. And I got you here, Van Jones, especially with one of the things you're about to say.
On a podcast and set policy for American media, for an American media institution that's been around a lot longer than me, you, or Donald Trump. This is a red line that has been crossed for our industry, for the First Amendment, for the right of people to speak. There was nothing hateful about what was said, and even hateful speech is protected. This
Hateful speech is protected, guys. He's now championing hate speech. He's now a free speech absolutist. This is what Van Jones is doing. He's a free speech absolutist, guys. CNN are free speech heroes now, guys. Here's Van Jones just a few weeks ago. Actually, just a day before the killing of Charlie Kirk.
We don't know why that man did what he did. And for Charlie Kirk to say, we know he did it because she's white, when there's no evidence of that, it's just pure race mongering, hate mongering. We don't know why that man did what he did. And for Charlie Kirk to say, we know he did it because she's white, when there's no evidence of that, it's just pure race mongering, hate mongering.
Pure race mongering, hate mongering. Van Jones right there, the guy who's now protecting hate speech, the guy who's now out there being a First Amendment absolutist, the guy out there who's fighting for your rights to speak, guys. That's who's doing this right now. Simultaneously, again, ignore the fact that they try to deplatform Joe Rogan. Ignore the fact that they just tried to destroy Steven Crowder. Ignore the fact that they went after Tim Pool. Ignore the fact that they reveled in the fact that Donald Trump, the sitting president at the time, was removed from all social media, and they reveled in that moment. Ignore the fact that they reveled in the moment when Parler was taken down. Ignore the fact that they've been out there over and over again advocating for you to lose your First Amendment protections because you're too stupid to actually talk. Look at what they're saying right now. He didn't say anything hateful, but hate speech is protected speech. Mind you, here's a moment I want to remind you guys, because we got Mehdi Hassan here, and this is a moment that happened on CNN. This here happened live on CNN, bros. And the reason why I'm pulling this all out here is because this whole like, oh my God, we're fine with hate speech and everything like this. We can't be having all this stuff. It's okay. It's okay. We can't be removing anything like that. We can never do this. Here's Mehdi Hassan.
You don't want to be called Nazis. Stop doing it.
You're called an anti-Semite more than anyone else at this table. Yeah. And people would sit there and, no, by me. I never called you an anti-Semite. Okay. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying
I'm a supporter of the Palestinians, so I'm used to it.
Yeah, I hope your beeper doesn't go off.
You don't want to be called Nazi.
That was a joke that was made live on CNN. Now, I don't have the full clip here. After this, Mehdi Hassan lost his shit. He lost his shit on Ryan Gerdusky for making that beeper joke. He completely started saying, well, now you're advocating for me to be dead? You want me to be dead? On CNN. And then what happened next? Oh, Ryan Gerdusky was removed from this particular show and then fired from CNN. Hey, these are the people that are protecting your right to speak right now. These are the people that are protecting your ability to speak. Oh my God, the First Amendment is so important to these people, guys. Ryan Gerdusky makes a very valid moment to Mehdi Hassan when Mehdi Hassan is going out there saying, oh my God, look at all these far-right Nazi fascists. Oh, lo. Ryan Gerdusky brings up the beeper joke about anti-Semitism and everything like that, and Mehdi Hassan loses his shit over it. Ryan Gerdusky gets fired. Hey, CNN, free speech absolutists over here.
This is not acceptable. If you are going to run a media organization that's called a news organization, you have to stand up to government bullying anywhere in the world, and certainly in the United States.
Well, the job should be to speak truth to power, even when there are people who don't
speak truth to power, not lie to power, like what Jimmy Kimmel did.
Like the word truth anymore. All right, Van, stay with us. I want to bring in the Democratic Congressman Robert Garcia because he
And I know where this goes. It's more people just blaming Trump. Listen, these people are nutcases. They're losing their shit right now because they're accusing Trump of destroying Jimmy Kimmel when it wasn't Jimmy Kimmel. It wasn't Jimmy Kimmel that caused this. I mean, it wasn't Donald Trump that caused this. It was the local affiliates that did this. It was the local broadcasters that came out and caused this. Not the FCC chair. Nothing like that at all is what caused this. But these people lost their mind because right now they're realizing they're losing control. They're not that popular anymore. And they can't keep spreading their swill and their lies to the public. That's what's going on right now. But hey, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I love this. I love this day. It's so good. It's so good. It feels good in my tummy. It feels good in my tummy, guys. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, I'm rejoicing right now. I'm mindlessly happy. God damn it. I have a fucking window that will not close and it's driving me up a fucking wall. I will budge around with that a little later. I need to see something because I see Twitter is still popping off. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I am busting through this, but I want to give just a little break before we get into our final thing. What? I'm not even delving into this. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Somebody's saying something stupid. Oh, god damn it. I have some weird guy going off on me right now. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I do like I do like getting my little jabs in on Nate the lawyer. I'll just fully say it right now. It's Nate the fucking lawyer who's acting schizo as fucking crazy right now. Nate the lawyer is acting solely just insane. Jeremy, are you into old comics? Oh, a little bit here, but Nate the lawyer. Am I alone? 1, hate speech is free speech. Yes. Cancel culture is wrong. Yes, when people are canceled for words that their father said several years ago back in the 80s, and they are canceled for that action, that is wrong. That is downright wrong. When people are being, well, you know, removed from their jobs for accountability because it is actually a hazard to your job to be out there reveling in the death of somebody, it is justifiable to remove that person from said job. If they revel in the death of somebody, that is grounds for termination because that person becomes a hazard. If they're reveling in the death of somebody and then they go out and do something, the job, the business can be held liable for keeping that person employed. That becomes a danger to the employees around. That person becomes an actual danger. We're not talking about the same things here, but hey, government should not police speech. True. Anyone cheering Charlie Kirk's death are vile human beings. Yes. I don't care if you're left or right. Wrong is wrong. Okay. Nate, because he hasn't actually answered this yet, and I've responded to him several times on this point. Nate. Do you want the doctor reveling and glorifying the death of Charlie Kirk? Your doctor, do you want your doctor doing that? Do you want the teachers of your kids glorifying and reveling in the death of Charlie Kirk? Do you want your pilot glorifying the death of Charlie Kirk? Somebody that's driving you around. Somebody that has your life in their hands. Do you want them glorifying the death of Charlie Kirk? Answer is probably no. He probably doesn't want them glorifying the death. Should they keep their job? They hold people's lives in their hands. We know that they're schizos. We know that they're vile individuals. Should they hold their jobs? Glorifying and promoting political violence are not the same thing. Yeah, I agree. That's not the same thing as going out there and canceling you for saying beep, bop, boop. Those are two completely different things. But hey, we have, like standards here. The right has a very low, like a very low bar. That bar quite literally is, don't glorify the death of somebody or political violence. That's probably wrong. We don't like that. We have a very low bar. Okay? All those fuckers, they want you gone for simply saying the N-word. For your daddy saying the N-word back in the 80s, you lose sponsors, you lose your job, you lose everything. That's cancel culture right there. And mind you, Nate, if you watch this, Nate, guys, I have to say this too. Societies have standards. These standards are not imposed by the government. These standards are imposed by society and by social pressures. Societies all have that system in place. We all need some form of standards for us to actually engage civilly within society. People like Nate the lawyer, okay, are saying that we don't deserve any standards whatsoever. We shouldn't have any standards whatsoever, okay? We shouldn't have zero standards to engage civilly within society. Every society needs standards. We all must have that bar, and we all must agree upon what that bar is. The right, the normal people right now, they agree, hey, we're fine with just about a lot of things, not glorifying death, not politicizing death, not trying to revel in death. We're not okay with that, especially political assassinations. We're not okay with this. It doesn't matter if it's on the right or left. We're not okay with this. We can't have that baseline thing, then we can't have a society. We cannot have an agreement. We need some standards that are applied socially. A lot of the time, back in the day, guess who actually enforced those standards and make sure that those standards were given out to the people? Churches. Churches are the people that fostered the culture of the society, of the community. They made sure that, hey, we all were on the same moral level here. We need those things in society, because if we don't have those things, we all fall apart. You need some form of social system to stop this. That doesn't mean the government comes in and slaps you for saying, hey, the naughty no-no words. That means society does it. That means the people do it. That means social pressures cause that. Social enforcement. The people do it, not the government. You fucking nutcase. But god damn it, this is one of my biggest problems with libertarians and free speech absolutist individuals that think that we don't need any sort of societal standards because we'll just all live in kumbaya land. No, we can't all live in kumbaya land. We obviously have people with very different standards than us living within our societies right now. You cannot take somebody from Abu Dhabi and drop them into the middle of Japan. Two very different cultures right there. Two very different standards for social engagements right there. You can't do that. You'll have tragedy of monumental proportion. You need some form of social pressures. Society, the people must impose some form of standards on these people. And if you can't do that, we can't engage civilly. We can't even agree on anything. We should just say fuck the country. If we can't have any form of standards, fuck the country. We're all over. So are you saying my sweatshop kids and minor minors are a problem, but I'm feeding them and give them a 15-minute break every 14 hours of work? God damn it. I beg to differ. The Assassin's Creed game did it with a black samurai. Fuck off. Fuck off, Ariel. Fuck off. The only way for a society to function properly is if we have standards. There are laws that are, for lack of a better term, morals. I do believe most laws are to be moral, especially within our particular government. The other factor is there's certain things that shouldn't be laws, but are socially enforced by the people. These are our social standards, and if you violate these standards, they may not be criminal, but you will be ostracized. There are very few things that do that, and those are what we try. Those are what we need right now. Those are requirements we had at one point in time. Before, for example, before we had no-fault divorces and stuff like that, anytime you want to know that actually would prevent husbands from beating their wives or cheating on their wives. You know what would prevent that? The fact that in the community, if men found out that one man was beating their wife, that man would be harmed himself. I'm not saying that that needs to be what we do nowadays, but that was a standard that happened. That was the way people would actually stop shit from happening. Social enforcement. That man would be mocked and ridiculed if he dared went out there and cheated on that wife. That's why we had stocks. Social punishment. Has anything been said or done about Canada breaking apart? No, we haven't dropped the nukes yet. It's Ariel. Listen, there's only a few Canadians that we need to actually keep count. Fuck no. Answer the question. That is so retarded. Clearly a win-win. Well, shut up. Canada has nowhere to go but up. I mean, yeah. I have another topic before I hop into my Discord and start playing some games. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. Okay. What the fuck did... Okay, Cloud DM'd me something 20 minutes ago. I'm scared to click it because here's the thing, guys. Whenever Cloud DMs you, this is a gamble. It's like... What was the cat mean? God damn it. I can't think of the philosopher that put the cat... You know, the uranium and the cat in the box and said, is the cat alive or dead? And it's the whole, I can't think of the cat meme. I want to say Sigmund Freud, but I know Sigmund Freud's the man that kept going around saying, you want to fuck your mother. Fuck, what was that philosopher? Schrodinger. Thank you, legendary scrub. When it comes to any DM from Cloud, it is Schrodinger's Gooner. It is this porn or will this be a weeb thing? That is what it is. So at this point in time, it is both weeb thing and porn. I am scared to click on it. That is how Schrodinger's Gooner works here. Anytime Cloud DMs you something, it is either porn or weeb shit. I'm gonna click it, but at this point in time, it is both. Probably a VTuber porn thing. Probably. No, it's a V-Shoujo thing. What? Ooh. God, I should not. There's more V-Shoujo stuff that I get to look up. So it was VTuber. It was weeb shit. So That's what we want. And if Cloud's watching this, you are Schrodinger's Gooner from now on. Do it, Dermy. So again, it comes from Kason. And the way Kason does her videos, which I'm not shitting on Kason or anything like that. Okay? The way she does her videos, she does it in Japanese and not English because her main language is Japanese. So I need to wait till I could get some like subs out there or a dubbed version. That way I can understand it. I need to sit, whenever it comes to Kason stuff, I need to be able to sit down and understand it before I can report on it. Do I ever watch the Myth fighting animation? I have not. I kind of want to see that right now. Kind of want to see that. Oh, by the way, here, I wanted to revel in this. Real quick. This is a quick hit because we were just winning today, guys. We were winning today. Hey, Irish whips and arm drags. How are you guys? By the way, I have been seeing everybody that's coming to chat. I'm sorry I didn't hit some of you guys. I know you're still here. I said hello to Zack Attack. I did see the Devastator. How are you doing? And how are you doing, Wayfarer? Shout out to both you guys. I was going off, and when I do my clips, I try not to engage as much just because it works better. I should do better. Easy Dermy, you're starting to read like Beardo, LOL. Oh, listen, Beardo reads like me. Hey, Beardo reads like me. He learned reading skills from me. But we can't just we're winning today, guys. We're winning. The White House. This is a truth from Donald Trump. I'm pleased to inform that our many USA patriots that I am designated Antifa, a sick, dangerous, radical left disaster, as a major terrorist organization. I will also be strongly recommending that those funding Antifa be thoroughly investigated in accordance with the highest legal standards and practices. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Fuck yeah! And now I already know the Brian Krasensteins of the world went out there and said, we can't designate domestic terrorists. There's no ability to designate domestic terrorists. Antifa is an international terror cell. Antifa is all over the world. Antifa associates both in Europe, all over Europe, actually. They're everywhere in the world. Yes, they are an international terrorist organization, so easy. That's actually a fact. That's a fact on how Antifa works. And Antifa is now designated as a terrorist organization because, again, they operate all over the world. We have particular cells here within America. They are now targets. They are now a part of an international target. And well-funded. And iron oxide, some of that funding comes from taxpayer money. Hi, George Soros. Did you guys know that the Open Society Foundation, which is funded and operated by George Soros, gets government funding? Your money goes to Antifa, guys. How wonderful is that? I will check that out, Ariel. But the reason I'm bringing this up, because there's a lot of people right now openly admitting they're Terry's. The voice actor for PlayStation Ghost of Yote. I'm Antifa, so's my wife. Thank you for admitting that you are a terrorist. I will enjoy this. Okay, that was me just trolling. By the way, Zatak, Jeremy, have you heard Texas is trying to ban manga, I cannot speak it, manga books? So, yes and no, Zatak. Yes and no. That you are right that the law wraps up manga technically. It does technically wrap up manga and images like that because of how the law was drafted and the very broad nature of it. The law was actually drafted and made to try to actually go after things like AI prawn that was being made of high school girls. That's what it was made after. But you are technically correct that the law does impact anime. You're not wrong. They're not trying to go after that, but it does impact that. So when you had that niche gamer article that came out out, and you know, you had the comic guy was removing these books even though no legal legislator came to them or any officer of the law came to them to tell them to take that down. That was just a virtue signal. Now, when it comes to that particular law, that law is so broad and overbearing and is against the First Amendment that any basically any challenge to it on the basis of the First Amendment would get that law overpeeled. Now, it would probably take a decent amount of time. It would probably have to go up to the Supreme Court. But the way the Supreme Court is set up, and again, I always forget what the Chief Justice name is. Chief Justice Roberts, John Roberts. John Roberts has his particular Supreme Court set up to be very strong on the First Amendment. Next level strong on the First Amendment. Okay, so he always protects the First Amendment above and beyond, and in some areas where I highly disagree, I will fully admit that. So if it goes up to the Supreme Court, John Roberts would 100% fight to overturn that legislation because it is way too overbroad. It impacts stuff that it should not be impacting. Like, I get what Texas was trying to do, but they went too far with it. Can we see if the wife is hot? The wife is probably not hot. Listen, I'm now just sitting here laughing. It's like so many people are coming. Dude, Hassan, this is a real quote from this is a real tweet from Hassan. Let me pull it up for you guys. I bookmarked it. Because of all this stuff, this is a fucking real tweet, and I can't believe it. And I'm going through. I have a couple of these. I have to pull up the replies because the replies were so good, especially from two people. But Hassan tweeted out, "They're openly admitting they're fascists, by the way." They're going after Antifa. Yes, Antifa stands for anti-fascist, but Antifa is also a far-left organization that does do terrorist actions. But because, you know, they name themselves Antifa, they go around saying, "No, we're anti-fascists. We're anti-fascists." So I have two base replies. Phil Labonte right here. "We call ourselves the anti-bad guy squad, and we label our opponents the bad guys. How can people not understand this? We can never be terrorists because we're fighting the bad guys. It's simple to understand. It's so simple to understand everything we do is just because of our name. We're the anti-bad guy squad." And I love Tim Pool. "No, we're the good guys. Our flag proves it. If you're against me, you're the bad guy." I love this one, the good guys. We're the good guys now. That's what we are. Because they want to go around saying we're all fascists now because we disagree with Antifa and we hate Antifa, the organization. Fine, if you're going to do that, we're the good guys now. We are the good guys. I like this. We're the good guys. I agree with this. I want to get a flag that just says the good guys. It will be I just want this. I want this all over my walls from now on. The good guys. Because then I can easily go out there and say, "No, because see my flag? It says I'm the good guy here. See, and if you're against me, that means you're the bad guy." It's that simple. I love this fucking flag. I love it too much. I love it so fucking much. It's so amazing. Is BLM still around? Yeah, BLM is still around, but nobody likes them anymore. Hello to just like every bloodthirsty regime in sub-Saharan Africa. Dude, gotta make that a thing. Dude, I know Tim Pool said he was gonna do it. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to get a flag put up behind me that says "Good Guy Squad." We are the good guy squad from now on. And if you're against us, that means you're the bad guys. If you hate the good guy squad, that means you're the villain. You're the bad guy. I love that so much because that's their logic. That's how they did it. Obviously, Black Lives Matter. That's why they name it Black Lives Matter. Obviously, they do. I prefer to do All Lives Matter, but they go around doing like Black Lives Matter. Yes, they do. Who would disagree here? But that's why they name shit like that. Jeremy, if you can't, I don't think I could get a copyright on that. I don't think I could. I do love when I see a good Tim Pool. The good guys. I love it. I have to say, this is what I love. This is what I love, especially because of Phil. Phil makes this one so much better. I love Phil. The only reason I still listen to Timcast is because of Phil. Phil embodies the way I've been feeling politically right now. It is beautiful. I love it. And he just goes out there. But we got another thing, guys. We got another thing. Because this was making the rounds today, and it's so glorious, guys. It is glorious to see this. Now, part of me does disagree with some of the actions going on here, but let's be very clear here. We were alerted today of something huge going on. And I'll come over here to Zach Boosie, where he says, House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer invited the CEOs of Discord, Steam, Twitch, and Reddit to testify on the radicalization of online forum users. Now, I will fully say this. I 100% believe that because these are boomer cons, they're not going to tackle this in a decent way, especially because things like Steam are being brought up. They're probably going to try to say that video games are the reason of radicalization going on here. I will fully say this. But if you remove Steam, what do we see here? We see Discord, we see Twitch, and we see Reddit. Those are some of the major prolificators of actual radicalization going on now, and some very disturbing garbage that goes on all three of those particular sites. When it goes to Reddit, Reddit is only really good for is prawn, and well, let's not even mince words here, far less left radicalization. It is all over that particular website. They call for death on a daily basis. It is deranged. The only good thing about Reddit is the prawn. I'm not even gonna lie there. When it comes to Discord, there's so many disgusting, disturbing things that take place on Discord. Discord is home to a lot of, well, CP rings, a lot of manipulation, a lot of radicalization. A lot of individuals go on Discord, and Discord cracks down on more conservative-leaning sides of individuals and will just ignore CP rings, ignore some of the things that are going on over there. When it comes to Steam, it's pretty obvious. They're trying to wrap up things like video games. I already said that. But the interesting thing here, the most interesting thing is Twitch. Twitch and the radicalization that is being prolificated over on Twitch. And this is huge. The fact that Twitch did get involved. Now, again, I don't really see much happening here because we can go over the 10 years of big tech platforms being brought into Congress and nothing being done. But when you think about Twitch being brought up, who's often on Twitch? And we have Dan Can't Tweet, Dan Saltman over here, mentioning this and, you know, saying all this. Twitch CEO is being called to testify in front of committee on the radicalization of its users. Now, I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking, guys, who uses Twitch a lot? Who uses Twitch the most? I'm thinking hard. Oh yeah, it's Hassan. Now, I can't play this video of Hassan right here. I can't play you the video of the things that Hassan says in this clip right now. It is not possible. My channel will be taken down. My streaming abilities would be taken down. But Hassan regularly goes out and says insane, just awful things left, right, and center. He is a bastion of radicalization. But the things I can show you are things like this, where he openly doxes his user, goes against TOS.
Iran and Gaza, Mamdani communists. Let's go to war against the left.
In our sincerity and actually delivering for the very working people who've been left behind by our politics. Compared
so after you know, openly doxing an individual, he then goes on to brandish a gun. Yeah. Okay, but we also have this. Breaking Hassan Piker, also known as Hassan Abi, has been banned. Well, no, he hasn't been banned from Twitch, but he said this to Rick Scott. You know, he said this famous clip about Rick Scott.
There's about $50 billion estimated that are lost every year in Medicaid, just in fraud alone. No.
That fraud is not coming from individuals, it's coming from providers. They're not tackling providers. They're not actually going after like false billing. They are trying to cut recipients, okay? It is not happening at the point of recipients. If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott.
Yeah. Guys, radicalization. Oh, we also have this famous one from Hassan as well, guys. We have this one. Yeah, Tom Cotton. And then we have Hassan tweeting out an image of the firearm that was used to assassinate Shinzo Abe over in Japan. Try to piece 2 and 2 together right there. But again, guys, this is all about radicalization. This is a thing that has been going on for a while now. This has been a very prolific thing that has been happening over on Twitch. That's why when Twitch is brought up, there could be things happening. I particularly do not subscribe to the idea that a lot could happen here, but it is important to bring up, and Twitch could potentially be cracking down, rightfully so, on individuals like Hassan. And mind you, Hassan's been freaking out about this. Twitch is not a factor in the Tyler Robinson investigation at all, and yet... And yet they want to bring the platform in to the story. There is a sinister reason, and I think you all know what it is. Well, no, it's not even about the Tyler Robinson thing. Why are they being brought in? It's to discuss the radicalization of online forums. And when it comes to some of the things that have been going on ever since the Charlie Kirk assassination, one of the big things that was being shared around was this. When we were talking about the radicalization effect, when we were talking about what was going on there, this was huge at this point in time. This is a major deal, and this does contribute to what happened to Tyler Robinson. We can also take a look at things like Discord, Steam, Reddit. Obviously, they're all over Reddit. Obviously, they're all over Discord, and they're trying to indict Steam because of video games and the fact that the dude was playing Steam games and trying to do that whole weird bull crap right there. But the most interesting thing is just how Hassan is acting to this, because we already knew Hassan was terrified. We knew Hassan was terrified all week because Elon Musk was getting involved. And I know this is Grums, but I'm doing this for a reason. Elon Musk has been constantly responding to individuals talking about Hassan. And Hassan has been getting scared of this. Hassan has been getting terrified of the fact that Elon Musk is getting involved. And Elon Musk is amplifying all of what Hassan has said and calls for Hassan to get banned. So, if we combine everything that we have going on right there, we combine the fact that Hassan is out here crying left, right, and center, that Hassan is freaking out about this, that we have all these people engaging in this action right now. What do you think might be happening over with Twitch? Why do you think Hassan might be getting terrified right there? And we also have like Hassan freaking out, trying to indict Dan can't tweet on any of this, trying to say that this is all Dan's fault. Good job to everyone that was involved in giving the Proud Boys, the ADL, and the Trump administration all the out of context material they can now use to pressure social media platforms. They're not going to just come after me, by the way. He's crying right now. None of these clips are out of context, by the way. Not a single one of these clips is out of context. I can't play you this video. That is full context. I showed you full context clips right here. This one always gives me a bunch of hassle. That's why I had to end up like playing it a certain way. He's done this routinely. This isn't even including the calling of Ethan Klein's wife a valid military target today. This isn't including all sorts of other deranged shit that Hassan has said. America deserves 9/11, which is another quote from Hassan. This doesn't include what he said about, he was a Texas congressman, the guy with the eye patch. It's escaping me right now. I'm not a big fan of him, but he said some heinous things about that guy. And I need to respond to this real quick. Hey, I just need to point this out. Not here, but right here, when it comes to this idea of radicalization and Hassan, a Hassan fan is going viral for allegedly making terroristic threats and being charged with 11 felonies. The same fan took credit for inviting Piker to a Detroit FC soccer game last week, acting as a liaison for the club. Hassan Piker's chat was very complimentary of my mullet. We have already seen evidence of Hassan Piker's chat being radicalized. We have some of his audience being radicalized and doing terrorism and being charged with terrorism. So we wonder why maybe Twitch is being brought up before Congress to talk about the radicalization that is going on there. You wonder why that's happening? It's because of you, Hassan. And I've said this multiple times. I've wanted Hassan to be removed from Twitch, not just because I have vehemently disagree with him and I think he's a detriment to human society and to American politics and politics as a whole, but it's also because Hassan's inability to control himself and the fact that he violates TOS on a daily basis is a threat and a detriment to every other creator on the platform. You love a VTuber on the platform, you love Zentreya. Zentreya's financial well-being is put at risk by Hassan being on that platform, because as long as Hassan is on that platform and allowed to violate TOS in this extreme degree, everybody else's money and income is put into jeopardy. Your favorite Twitch streamer that might not be a political Twitch streamer, their money is put into jeopardy. VTubers, gamers, hot tub streamers, what have you, all those people on Twitch that don't do politics, they are put in jeopardy by individuals like Hassan and his ilk. The people that go out there and fully say vile things and break TOS on the daily, they are putting all of you at risk. And because of that, Twitch is being brought up in all this. And we could see some major changes. Again, I don't put a whole lot of weight into all of that. I could cite the 10 plus years of big tech being brought in front of Congress, but you could see some major changes going on, especially in the light of what happened to Charlie Kirk. Irish Whip says facts. Yes! Like, it's not just the fact that I vehemently disagree with Hassan on politics. He's a detriment to all the rest of Twitch. That's one of the big things that people don't realize when it does come to some of the reasons they deplatform. I'm not saying that this is justified, but one of their arguments is it's a detriment to the rest of the people there. We will lose sponsors, we will lose people, and we will be unable to pay other people. It's not usually valid when they go around saying shit like that, but that's usually why they do it. Oh, this is not sponsor friendly. Oh, it's a detriment to our sponsors. Okay, the best example of that is Hassan. He breaks their TOS daily because their TOS is only being put out to protect sponsors. But then Hassan is a detriment and a hindrance to all your other creators. And the fact that nobody calls that out more often is baffling to me. It's straight up baffling. But that's why Hassan's terrified right now. The fact Elon Musk is getting involved, the fact Congress is now getting involved, the fact that Congress called Twitch, he's shitting his pants right now. Apparently he went on stream and said some shit. I haven't been able to see what that he said on stream yet. I'm willing to bet it's terrifying, and I'm willing to bet he's shitting himself left, right, and center and crying for all this, like saying that he's not a problem because he knows his time is up. He's trying to say that Elon Musk is trying to come out here and like get him offed. No. They're pointing out the words that you have said. You are a part of the problem. Destiny is the same way. They are both part of the problem. Funny you say that, Ariel. Sorry, I needed some water. Funny you say that, Ariel. Hassan had a sponsor segment to play Assassin's Creed Shadows. Hassan gets sponsors all the time to play games. He gets affiliate links to get a portion of the revenue from those games. Hassan gets a lot of sponsors. And they are all implicated every single time he goes out there and violates TOS. You got Al Mindsets live. Shout out Alpha Omega. I saw he went live. I also saw like all the other thing. Hassan is deflecting, playing the tough guy, and called it a witch hunt. Yes, he is, because he's shitting his pants right now. Hassan's shitting his pants hardcore because after the Charlie Kirk assassination, everything's changed. That's why Hassan is scared right now. He knows his time's up. His time's up. So he's trying to deflect. He's trying to say people want him dead. He's trying to do all this stuff, and he's trying to play these games, and it's not working. It's not working. Hassan's time is up. And people wanted to, Hassan even came out. I wish I had this. Hassan said if he's kicked off of Twitch, he'll just stream on YouTube. YouTube ain't going to play around with those games. You are safe on Twitch. If you go on YouTube and say the same shit that you were saying on YouTube, you will get yeeted. You will lose your channel. They don't play the same games over there. The only other safe haven you have will be Kick. And Kick's in a lot of hot water still because, well, that guy died. So where are you going to go, Hassan? And by the way, if he goes to Kick, his audience isn't coming with him. His audience is staying over on Twitch. Hassan understands his time's up. He can't do what he was doing on Twitch over on YouTube. He can't do what he was doing over on Twitch on Kick. It's over. So what keeps X out of it? I think what keeps X out of it right now is Elon. Because the interesting thing is YouTube wasn't brought up. Facebook wasn't brought up. There's a lot of people that weren't brought up. His audience is about 40% bots, LOL. I don't know how much of bots it is. Powerful. Mr. I hate how my chat is set up right now because your name is coming up blue over on Twitch. Mr. Pew Pew Live. God damn. So, you guys can't see it. My chat is blue. And when your name came up, it was also blue. So it's blue on blue. Your name's a darker shade of blue than the blue background, but it was mixing together and I could not read it. It was bad. It's like the bad combination of blue. Like if it had I think it has a black outline, I think, but it had a darker black outline. I could probably have been able to read it. But I think X is protected because of Elon, because you can also take a look at like the big tech platforms that weren't brought up. You watched Hassan for a while, you ended up in there from a raid. So a lot of people end up just raiding into Hassan. That's how Hassan actually grew, and that's how a lot of channels actually started growing. It wouldn't shock me if Hassan was partially botted, probably not by himself, but by other countries. Just think about it. Mr. Pew Pew Life, it wouldn't shock me. Hassan is, got that. Thoughts on Ethan Klein? I think Ethan Klein's protected, and that's not because he's Jewish or anything like that. It's because Ethan Klein, since dropping Hassan, Ethan's been pretty, like, decent, and he's funny. That's why I have no problem with, like, Hassan, like Ethan Klein. Ethan Klein still says some out-of-pocket shit that's retarded. Don't get me wrong. He still goes after people in ways that I disagree with, but I could sit here and be like, yeah, I like it. I agree with Ethan Klein a lot. I disagree with him on some of his stances when it comes to Israel. I'm more pro-Israel than he is, but that's about it. That's why you hate the raid feature. I wish YouTube didn't incorporate that. So I like the raid feature. I need to start using the raid feature again a whole lot more. The only reason I don't use the raid feature is, one, I forget about it, and two, when I end my streams, there's not a whole lot of people streaming, so it's like no real point for me to do it right now. I do like the raid feature because, like, take our side of the internet right now, Legendary Scrub. You can go from watching Jeremy to watching me. And that's kind of how our community works. A lot of the times in our area, we try to raid each other over and over and over again because that's how the community works. It's a whole lot easier to keep that up, and that helps you grow. That helps get new eyes on you. Because of my streaming schedule right now, it's just not really working that well. But like Beardo even says, like, he raids into me. I raid into Beardo. I'll raid into X-Wing. I'll raid into wherever I can, and I'll send you guys where I want to send you. LOL, yeah, I grew up on H3, but stopped watching him after the Trisha Paytas collab. I wasn't really like a huge watcher of H3, but like I don't dislike the guy. There was the time when he was going like all the way out there, like all anti-free speech, all that stuff, and it was like, yeah, not, bro, what the fuck? And then he got involved with Hassan, and now he's kind of getting at least normal-ish. Raids are probably the best way to grow on Twitch. They don't do much for smaller streamers. Yeah. Like, on my Twitch, I don't get any raids. But also, like, my Twitch is not... Like, I only recently found out I got monetized on Twitch. I don't know when I got monetized on Twitch. I am finally fully monetized on Twitch, but I don't know when it all happened. Yes, Irish Whip. When he went full Hollywood is when he went deranged, and then he collabed with Hassan, and then Hassan broke him out of the derangement. He's still not like an awesome dude, but because of all the shit with Hassan and what's been going on since October 7th, he's been like, yeah, I'm done with this shit. And I like this. I like the Ethan Klein we have right now. I do like that one. Don't agree with him on most things, but it is fun to watch. Just sit back and watch him just go. Just go. Especially when he goes after iDubbbz. Those are funny. He had all the partner requirements for over a year. Dude, here's the weird thing, Mr. Pew Pew Life. Here's the really weird thing. I know for a fact I have reached the affiliate level. I know for a fact I have, because I was doing the whole, hey, you need at least this many people to reach the affiliate level. Twitch just quit tracking me having that amount of people. Over and over again. They just quit tracking it. So my affiliate thing has not budged for a while, but magically I'm monetized. You wish you would have focused on YouTube? I prefer to do YouTube over everything. Like, I stream on Twitch and Kick and also X, but like I use my streams to X as advertisement. I stream on the other platforms just because that's more money revenue if people want to watch over there. My main thing is YouTube. I primarily do YouTube. YouTube is my main hub. I post almost daily videos, almost daily. Post as frequently as possible, and I stream almost all the time over on YouTube. Like, it is my main hub. I was doing Rumble for a while. I'll say that. I was. Rumble is just a fucking shit show. I'm not one of the people that is going to come out here and praise Rumble because it's decent. No, Rumble's a shit show. It's not a good platform, and they finally got like integrated with Restream, and it was just a nightmare. Jeremy, do you watch Kirsch stream? Oh, bro, is Attack. I love Kirsch. I love Kirsch. She's my Kama Oshi. Kirsch is my go-to. I watch Kirsch religiously. Then I've been watching Leaflet, and obviously I like Smugglana, Scoochon, Filion. Like, but Kirsch is my Kama Oshi. Kirsch is my go-to. She's also my preferred. She's my preferred VTuber out of all of them. With that out of the way, I'm out of topic. What time is it? 1:18. 1:18. Let me double check something. Twitch recently made it super easy to get monetized. You basically have to stream for like 3 hours and you get it. LOL. Like, I heard about that, but the thing is, so I'll open up my home room. That's fucking weird. It's gone. That's so fucking weird. So here's my path to affiliate. Okay, here's my path to affiliate. I know for a fucking fact I've had at least 4 viewers on 4 different days. I know for a fact I've done this. Because that was a big push. My affiliate thing has not budged once. So I'm not affiliated, but somehow I'm monetized, so I don't know how that works. Dude, I know for a fact I've hit affiliate, but it hasn't budged. I think my Twitch is practically dead, but I don't really care. I stream to it mainly just to have my fun. Congrats anyway, no small fee. Yeah, it is nice to at least be monetized over there. And it is, Mr. Pew Pew, you reaching that, I probably would never reach that over on Twitch, because again, I don't primarily do it. And when I do my streams, it's always, I do streams poorly, because the way I focus on streams, I focus on it via the YouTube side. So the way you do YouTube streams is you always make sure that your stream starts 30 minutes prior to, like, you have your links and everything out there 30 minutes prior. You always want that 30 minutes prior, because if you do anything after that 30-minute mark, notifications will not go out. So like tonight, I did it backwards because I was taking too long gathering up links and sources and stuff. I usually try to do it an hour out, but it's a little harder from time to time. But one of the things that you have to do, but because of that, I don't really know how to stream on Twitch because I'm just so YouTube minded. I focus it all via the YouTube side, so I don't even know really the Twitch side. Well, I mean, I have well-known streamers that at least watch me over on YouTube, so I have that. You're monetized on Facebook, says Irish Whips. God, I don't want to deal with Facebook. I don't want to deal with Facebook. Facebook and all that, I don't want to be over there. And yet he made me a mod on which I have no idea what I'm doing. Ariel, I made you the mod over there because you're the one that goes over there the most. Weasel is on Kick the most. And normally it's like Weasel's on Kick, you're on Twitch, and I have Legatus on YouTube, but Legatus is asleep right now, so I need a new mod that's dedicated to YouTube. Because I only see Legatus now on like Friday, Saturday, Sundays, just because of my schedule. Networking helps. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm bad at networking. I'll fully admit that. I'm bad at networking, but I have people that like bigger creators that do like me, obviously. I'm just bad because I'm not good at talking to people. It's not that I'm like talking to people. It's that I just forget. I forget way too often. One over this. Like YouTube streams are so much easier to do. One, yes, you always need to go around there and network. And networking is basically just building a friendship and like a parlay and like communicating with individuals. But outside of that, what makes it, I think, a little bit more difficult, like especially for me right now, I have to stream at just such odd hours. I do like being the late night guy right now. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy being the late night talk show guy. Come out here, talk about a bunch of stuff, maybe play some games. I enjoy the late night guy. Because I know there's people that have to work the night shift, people that are still up, there's people doing all sorts of stuff. So they can fall asleep listening to my sweet, subtle voice. Don't worry, I will lull you all into sleep. But I prefer it that way. You've been here the whole time just eating, playing Final Fantasy 14 without me? Well, I'm about to log into Final Fantasy 14. LOL, the late night show comes to Dermy to be the new host. Actually, hopefully I can play Steam. Hopefully I can. Okay, I think I can. But here, I need to hop into the Discord real quick. Fuji's on.
I'll lick your asshole every day.
Here he is.
Hello.
You want me to pull out of the trial? Make him come with us.
Let me log in and then I can come in. I'll come in with you guys.
All right, we're gonna withdraw. We're gonna withdraw. You're gonna come with us.
Okay.
What?
Good. Do your job.
I heard
do your
something
job.
else.
Get in here.
What the fuck are these idiots doing?
Yeah, I need to switch
Cloud.
things real quick.
Cloud, I'll make it clear for you. They're going to pull out so that Dermy can come inside with them.
Yeah.
Legendary Scrub says he's gonna come. I mean, I'm gonna come. Don't worry. I'm gonna come. I can't do.
Dermy,
I can't do the I'm gonna come.
We just played with a bard that's worse than you are. They just stood there and took it every time in the AoEs.
Listen, there's the reason why I'm bad at it is because I'm retarded.
Yeah. They didn't even try. They just stood there.
What do you have to do to do the whole bard? Like, how do you become a
bard?
What class?
Archer.
Archer, okay. Archer becomes bard?
Why they called it a bard, I don't know.
It has musical
I know, but they should have
abilities.
just made ranger instead. It would have been much more interesting than bard. Because I think you say bard in Final Fantasy, I think of Edward from Final Fantasy IV. Who's a pussy?
Well, I mean, let's be honest. The bard class is kind of terrible.
Yes, it is. It's completely worthless.
I think Silver collects the classes. He has them all. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even use his bard. What is this?
Here, come here. You're going to trial with us. Come here.
Oh, give me a second. Shit.
Yeah, all right. Let's do it. All right, here we go.
I wonder if this is gonna work. Is it gonna?
What part is it? Oh, wait. Is somebody? God damn it! What were you doing?
I was on my blue mage.
Oy, blue mage.
Why were you on your blue mage?
Because
I was just going through looking at my classes.
One of these days, I will submit, and we will do that because there are triple triad cards hidden behind
the blue mage.
Gate lock to the stupid blue mage quests.
Dude, we were looking at some of the armor that you can get, like glamours. There's some good ones.
Yeah, I was there
behind. No, after you left, but there's some good ones that are locked behind PvP.
Oh, no, PvP armor is fucking sexy as hell. There's some real sexy armor in there.
Except for the Dragoon Reaper ones, they all look like shit. They look like a shittier version of every tank one.
The tank ones are damn impressive. I wish if I did PvP, I would get those.
Kind of want to try out PvP just to try to get some of those glamours. Plus, we are gonna have to run Odin a lot.
Why? You want the Odin gear?
Yes.
He wants the armor.
Oh, I have all that gear. Odin takes 2 seconds if I pay attention and don't die like I did last time.
Jeremy, have you heard about the legendary cast Sydney Sweeney to be in the live-action Gundam movie? I've heard about it. I just don't know if it's true or not.
I haven't heard about that.
Ooh, if that's G Gundam,
it's not.
Fake and gay.
I think it was a fake thing, but nobody knows for sure because they haven't really been open about the live-action Gundam, which I am not looking forward to.
Yeah, but Jeremy, if it's Sydney Sweeney in G Gundam and she's piloting one of them,
shut up! Don't get my hopes up. Why would you?
I don't know why they would start with G Gundam, but it'd probably be the original Gundam.
Yeah.
Jeremy will go to the theater with a box of tissues.
So would you?
Tissues.
Cloud, you cannot sit there and say you wouldn't do that.
I don't do it in public.
I don't believe you.
Yet.
By the way,
intentionally.
I have to say this. I have a new way to make sure that everybody has a good night's sleep. Just have major bad allergies, work at essentially a dust factory, have your sinuses completely clogged. You will pass the fuck out and have the greatest sleep of your life.
I couldn't do that. If I can't breathe through my nose, I can't fall asleep.
Well, Jeremy's a mouth breather, so it works for him.
Sounds pretty Jewy.
I do fall asleep with my mouth open.
Yeah. You snore, Jeremy?
So when are we doing this trial?
We're waiting. It's only been 3 or 5 minutes. It'll click any second.
Wait, trials?
We're all DPS, aren't we?
Is this raids?
No, it's regular trial. Like 8-man stuff. One of the primals, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this should click. We can't do Alliance. We still hasn't unlocked Labyrinth of the Ancients yet.
Oh.
When we could do it, we'd have to leave Weasel behind.
That's right, Ariel. I fall asleep with that O face all the time because Cloud's just servicing me.
And you unlocked the vault last night, didn't you?
Me? Yeah, I did.
I remember you saying you unlocked it next night too. We should run that too.
I didn't realize you were still streaming.
Yeah.
By the way, it's Schrodinger's cat, not whatever you said earlier.
Schrodinger?
Schrodinger's.
No, it's Schrodinger.
It's Schrodinger. No, it's Schrodinger.
No, it's not. It's Schrodinger's.
No, it's Schrodinger's cat. The G is hard. It's not a.
It's
No,
German.
it's a hard
These people are retarded.
Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah.
It's Schrodinger's cat.
Oh, it's the Germans.
Yes. It's the
That's fine.
Naras.
I'm not arguing.
Have a good night,
so.
Iron Oxide.
The iron.
Bye, Iron. All right, fine. Whatever.
I'm in such a great mood.
Well, we were talking about that before you left, and while you're doing it, the era of consequences.
I do need to check out my Twitter while we're.
Do you?
Hey, all right.
Check. So. Yeah, we should definitely run that because that'll count as a 50-60. No, that'll count as a 51 to 59 for my Wondrous Tales. Yeah, we should definitely run that. I need that. Because I need 3 more.
I love seeing my chat just talk with itself. It's nice. It's nice seeing that.
They don't need you. They can get off without you.
Exactly.
They need nothing.
That reminds me of like, an orchestra conductor. Like when I was in band in middle school.
When you were in band camp?
Hey, Chris McCabb.
Well, I never made it to camp. But when I was in middle school, like the conductor didn't really do anything. We kind of just like kept pace with ourselves with the percussion, kind of kept the tempo going.
And then you stuck a flute in your pussy. Got it.
That's beside the point.
Adam's Viper right now.
Do I?
Oh god damn it, Kel.
What?
I pulled up your card. Your plate.
Oh, I don't even know what my card is.
Your adventurer plate. I pulled it up. It is you
None of
in
y'all
your underwear, looking straight down at the camera with your crotch basically in frame.
Oh yeah.
You have your none of you have your adventure plates pulled up, do you?
Oh.
I mean, I need to work on mine.
You do. When did you do that?
What did you do, Jeremy? What'd you do?
I don't know what. It was not me.
What's going on?
That's not my current plate. That's my old plate. What the hell?
I don't think I have a whole lot of like.
Wow.
I have very shit designs I can do for my plate. Just doing this.
What's the plate? Well, that's the plate, not the portraits. I have all my portraits done. I have to redo my plate.
I have to get a better. I have to get a pair of fucking banana. I have to get a banana hammock for my guy instead of those fucking bloomers.
It's weird. I don't know why it's not mirroring my profile.
You gotta get a dick sling? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's weird. It should be in my profile. No.
Hell, come on. At this point, you just freeball it.
I could do that too.
I mean, I don't want to see that shit. Just
I don't
saying.
want to see that.
No, nobody does. Let's see,
there we go.
This up, leg pieces.
That works.
Oh shit! I want. Fuck.
Why can't I stop the motion?
You have to push the middle button.
Okay, yeah, I figured it out.
Yeah, I've got one done for each of my classes. Why isn't that updated?
Oh wow, that is very
Come on,
vicious.
it's not fair.
No salt, no
God damn it! It
fucking.
keeps resetting it to my previous Gunbreaker gear set. Why does it keep doing that? I hate it when it does that.
So, tactical.
The Wardens.
All right.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to change my samurai one. I haven't done that yet.
Ugh.
Okay. Ooh. That. That. Okay. I have a very standard plate. Oh, look at Weasel's little plate. Look at it. Look at her. I don't like your eyes.
I'm still editing mine.
I don't like the eye makeup.
There, now mine's done.
Oh, God damn it.
Get back to playing.
You're never escaping the furry allegations.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Let me guess.
Bunny
Your wife
girl.
designed that for you?
He's a little kitty cat. He furry.
Your wife designed it for you, right? That's your excuse.
Exactly.
See, the disturbing part about fucking Kells is one. There's the. It looks like he's paying you to service him. Because you got the gill right there.
Mm-hmm.
You are in nothing but your underwear and you're staring down.
And Kel's
what you don't know is that you all of a sudden you've subscribed to my OnlyFans.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Who took that picture, Kel?
Oh, no.
I took it myself. I'm trying to find a good banana hammock on the. I have a feeling all those bottoms are going to be female bottoms.
Well, thank God, I guess.
I mean, there is one, but I'm not nowhere. Oh wait, here we go. Coral skin bottoms.
Irish Whips is asking if there will be a
Leopard.
Clussy on your OF.
No, just a bussy. Slightly different if you think about it.
Dermy, Static posted something. Yeah, that Dermy, Static posted something earlier. Would you?
Would I?
Mm-hmm.
Dare I look?
Would I throw them off a cliff? Maybe.
You couldn't lift that.
Oh well, I mean,
Also,
they're already in a car.
The question is, your Uber driver
Hey, Drug
arrives.
Drucko.
And says, what do you do? She's steering with her labia.
Oh yeah, I run the other way. I do not enter that car. I'm gonna die.
I do recall last night Kel was presenting GIMP gear he wanted to wear in the game, so
Yes, he did. That is a fact. He said he wanted to wear gimps.
He's just trying to reflect his real life self in the game. There's nothing wrong with that.
there a market board in Kagani?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Where?
Have I played Lunar Remastered? No, Adams told me to play it.
It's great. I mean, it's not the original voice actors. It's new voice actors, which especially for Galleon, it's a little bit of a letdown because that dude was incredible. But otherwise it is great. They really changed nothing. The games are exactly the same.
God, have a good night, Ariel.
Leg. Let's see.
Good night, Ariel.
I love you.
Hey, that's my line, asshole.
You said goodbye, Ariel, so I had to do it.
Oh, I thought it was Cloud saying it.
Oh no, it was me.
Okay, it sounded like Cloud. But I've also
Well, I
been
mean, yeah,
drinking,
Cloud
so-
kind of sounds like a retarded guy that just stands in front of Costco.
Haha, zinger.
Go fuck yourself, Jeremy.
Costco have to do
Cloud,
anything?
Cloud, can you please say welcome to Costco? I love you.
No,
Please.
I get it.
no,
Please. Pretty please, with sugars on top.
I'm not giving you a clippable moment.
It's easy. Dude, we give ourselves clippable moments. It's easy. Just say it.
Yeah,
Well,
I do it on
Costco,
purpose.
love you. Well, Costco,
Cloud.
love you.
Cloud, would you rather me find a different clip of you?
Welcome to
No.
Starbucks. You want a hand job? Also part of that movie.
We don't have time for a hand job.
You like sex and money? Me too. We should totally hang out.
Oh, Adam.
Right.
So, I went to go buy the gummy pickles.
Pickles? Yeah. They're not there?
They are there. They won't get here till next week. So,
Okay.
I have a workaround.
I also have something
the
new
other
planned
thing.
for this week. So,
The workaround. Well, you're not entirely wrong. I say that. Let me see. So I am gonna pick up the beast milk. I have to run to Walmart to get it. So.
oh, they have it in Walmart?
I have to go all the way to Walmart to get it. It's not on Amazon. And the only way if I wanted to ship it to myself, it would be single carts. I can't justify spending money to ship one.
That's all right. Listen. These are things that are going to be fine when they get here.
So first of all, I feel sorry for you only because you have to go to Walmart. Because the only time I go to Walmart is to get depressed. So there's that.
I think you should drink one of them warm and one of them cold.
And actually, now that I think about it, last time I was in a Walmart was with both you and Kel.
Oh, that sounds about
Me?
right. No, me.
What is beast milk?
Don't answer. Don't.
Oh wait. Let me guess it. Does that have something to do with Mr. Beast?
No.
Oh.
It looks like cum.
Don't.
Have fun.
It's literally milk out of the tit of the Antichrist.
Anyways, Adam, you know what? I want to save what I got. Well, I could say one thing. To make up for the gummy pickles, I have a whole bag of pickle flavored saltwater taffy on the way.
You're doing both?
So I can't do the gummies. The gummies won't come until next week if I bought them. And then I could overnight them, but that was going to be $30 to overnight them.
All right.
So the gummies
yeah,
are
the
just
whole
delayed.
point is to not spend a bunch of dumb money for the joke.
But I spent more than what the gummies was going to be cost. Trust me. I got another thing that you guys are going to just break out laughing.
I've got something else planned for Friday though. I think you're gonna like.
And trust me, it is a phallic object going in my mouth.
Why don't you just wait for the gummy?
Yeah.
I bought something else that it is practically the same. It's just not gummy. It's a fucking candy pickle.
You fucking.
It's a lollipop shaped like a pickle flavored.
There you go.
And we're not talking a small pickle here. We're talking about the size of my knife.
So you're eating that in addition to the gummy pickles?
No, I'm eating those along with the fucking taffy.
So you're not getting the gummy pickles.
Oh my fucking god. Like I explained, I had to find a workaround.
Workaround to what? They're just going to be a week late.
I didn't
That's
order
fine.
them. They would have been an extra week late, so I got something else. I got 2 things that were twice as expensive to make up for it.
Penis gummies. Got it.
Well, no, I actually have penis hard candies still in my house.
Jesus.
Well, like I said, I've got something new planned for another thing planned for Friday. I think you'll like it. I've already even checked a little bit of it. This is taking longer than I thought it would.
Is it because we're all DPSs?
Well, we filled out the DPS part of it. We just need the
Everything
tanks
else?
and the healers. That's all.
Oh fuck.
I mean, we don't need to. We could always pull it out and run a dungeon on our own. We could do that instead. All right, I'll pull this out. This is taking too long. It's not even really that worth it. All right, I'll tank, I guess.
Okay.
good.
Well, Weasel has none of the dungeons that I have. I need to do so.
I'm gonna get on my astrologian.
Because he doesn't have vault yet.
Yeah, but well, he's not. He's still in Realm Reborn, so we can do high level dungeon.
I'll be out of the cutscene in just a second.
Okay, let me know what you're doing. And then we could do a leveling dungeon, and then we could do the vault.
Curtis, what the fuck are you streaming right now? Is it fucking?
All right, I'm good.
Let me take a guess.
Okay.
I made a new adventurer plate for my tank.
Yeah.
My gunbreaker, that is.
Not Wind Waker. Not...
Oh, hard.
Stasha hard.
There'll be tentacles
Which
here.
which game are you fucking streaming right now?
Echoes of Wisdom.
The Echo. Okay, so I never did play that. It just looked familiar for some reason.
Yeah, it's the same art style as the Link's Awakening remake.
I want to just kick you.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah, tank stance. Okay, you do.
Yes, I've been playing all night. It's not like I just started and didn't remember.
Listen.
I don't
You've
have
been
to
playing
listen
all
to
night before, and you fucked up before. Okay.
No, that's when I just been playing DPS all night. I've already been tanking tonight.
Shit, why is my...
That's what we're doing.
Oh, fuck. Really?
Okay.
Fuck off, snipers.
Follow him!
Just look for see if there's anything else here.
I think these were last.
Right, there they are. There they are. Ah. I knew there was more. There we go.
heck? Ah! That's new.
Damage. Oh, drainage. That says drainage, not damage. Shut up.
Maybe some leakage?
No, Cloud's doing something else. Can't be leakage. Oh,
All
first
right.
boss.
All right. Good retort. Points to Jeremy. Jesus fucking Christ.
Come on.
No!
Oh damn!
Oh god, it got.
It one-shotted you. Nothing. It was a target thing. Nothing I could do about that. I'm sorry.
Fucking hell.
Goddamn fucking slime.
Oh, am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck.
What the fuck? Wow.
God damn. He really wants your ass, Weasel.
I don't understand.
Like a church man
what did
in
you
a
do to
Canadian
him?
bathhouse. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Will you quit sliming me, bruh?
I'm stunned again. Should I
He's casting again.
Ah, he got me.
Oh shit. Fuck, alright. Alright.
Good.
A little self-healing.
I guess I just can't defeat those things.
I'm helping out as best as I can.
No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I can buff my way through this.
Yes, as Adam's had to keep
There we
pushing his
go.
way through it.
That's really weird. That one-shot attack. I don't remember that happening last time we were in here.
I think it happened, but I don't remember.
I'm rezzing him.
Oh no, he can home point it and teleport back without the weakness, but we're fine. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Ah!
We should get the boss right after this.
Good thing I reviewed all my cooldowns and hit 100. And I moved them around a little bit.
Crabs! You need to shave more and quit having so much sex. God
Something
damn
going
it!
Fuck, 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 fuck. This boss is gonna suck.
You did. Am I hype about the live-action Street Fighter movie? I'm indifferent. I'll see what happens.
It's gonna be so weird.
Yeah.
Considering who the cast, considering they have to cast their like wrestlers, it's gonna be really weird. Watch out for the green shit.
Oh God.
Why isn't that on me? Come here, you little bitch. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, I can't taunt that thing off you.
I got her.
It's untauntable.
Frag grenades. Awesome. All right. It's gonna be a rough fucking fight. Guarantee you that.
I'm still a little bit more interested in live action. The second Mortal Kombat. Why isn't she moving?
He's stuck on you. I can't taunt her off you. I guess to trade them out. Well, Mortal Kombat's not till next year now, so.
The only reason I'm interested in that is because of Paul Orban.
Do you have an Arcanist here?
He's old, technically.
Oh, you are an Arcanist right now, aren't you, Kel?
Well, no, Summoner. Weasel's a full-on Summoner.
No,
we
it's
need
right.
to do Bahamut.
I said Arcanist for Kel.
Oh no, I'm on Astrologian.
Oh, Astrologian. That's what I meant. God damn it.
You got to do Bahamut so you guys can get it, and so Weasel can have the Bahamut summons. Go here.
Right.
Oh, I remember this dude.
What is attacking me?
Fuck you! Quit targeting me! Let me go!
Come on, big boy. Come here.
Oh, his buddies are coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong call, wrong call, wrong call.
Run, Paul.
Yes, Ron Paul. No, I said wrong call, wrong call, wrong call. As I was going towards the Vortex Beast with the wrong weapon. That fucking thing we fought earlier, Adam.
Hmm.
The one where you have to kill all the ads running to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Die.
I can't fucking see. Look.
Focus on the boss. Focus on the boss. Oh shit.
Oh god damn it! They got
Yeah, he's running. He ran away now.
I'm stunned. Get the fuck off me!
We're all stunned.
No, they have dead guys.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck
stuck
my
over here and I
frames.
can't. You're out of range for healing.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
coming.
I'm fine. I got cooldowns.
There we go.
Oh, go that way.
Bandai Namco is making a tabletop Gundam game. I don't know what that would be like.
Yep.
Like miniature tabletop or like board game tabletop? Can't wait till we're done, can you?
Ooh, final
Go
shot.
over there and get it, huh?
Must be done.
In the middle of a fight?
Yes.
Every time?
All the time.
Fucking Luke Goblin.
God damn midget.
go.
Dang it.
It's hard to see with giant balls of energy just being summoned all around me.
It's a good thing you added something to that.
Oh, hey, hey. Time to prestige my heavy again. Woo!
Yeah, no.
That guy just doesn't want to see us go, does he?
You all kind of talked over each other. What?
We're talking about a dude that just won't quit moving.
Zombies, man.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wow, that's. I mean, they're all aggroed on me, but they're chasing Weasel.
Weasel, what did you do to them?
Okay, for Weasel, these are giant tentacles are going to pop up.
They're gonna throw you all over the place. It's annoying.
Jeremy, come back. Jeremy, come back. For Weasel.
What about Kel?
Kel's not going to run in there and die like you will.
I won't die-ish. I got Kel. I can trust.
This is hentai, guys. Just warning you.
Bastard calls you.
Hey, Weasel, one of the things you're going to want to do is attack the tentacles as much as possible.
They're going to get overwhelming. Just try to at least take one down and
I just
focus
took
on
out
the boss.
two.
Otherwise, it'll beat it forever. Otherwise.
It's way easier.
Fuck you.
What the fuck kind of special?
God, I fucking hate this fight. Yes, there is. Okay.
Yeah, the tentacles make it pretty tedious because they don't go away. They keep coming back. But we're fine. We've got the rhythm. No problems.
Why the fuck is all the prestige perks for the heavy melee based? That's fucking retarded.
Limit break.
Okay.
Huzzah! Well done, gentlemen. Anything interesting?
No.
All right, Weasel, we release you.
No.
You may go about your worldly business, for you cannot join us in this next fight.
Okay.
It'd be nice if we could.
No, he's got plenty to catch up on. We'll help him through the rest of AAR.
Well, you guys also have
All
more
right.
time to be able to help him with the fucking the raids. Well, not the full raids, but you know what I mean.
No, the Alliance.
Yeah.
The Alliance raids as opposed to normal raids. Yeah, that's Alliance raids. And this weekend, Saturday, we should do Coil of Bahamut. Because we should do that.
There's also some Coil Bahamut armor I want.
Oh yeah, you get all that. Yeah, it's all there. Coil Bahamut, we can do that. I can make you faux Coil Bahamut armor. It has to be. I think I can't do that. That would be the real thing. It's all glamour at this point. Okay, what are we looking for here? I will stay as tank.
I'm getting back on my scholar.
The Vault. Oh, 57. Let me do one thing real quick. Yes. Click. All right. We ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
What world do we live in that we don't get an instant pop with a tank and a healer?
What's my top
And this
favorite
will be my last thing.
JRPGs? Final Fantasy is up there, obviously. I do like the Persona series. Octopath I've enjoyed. Some of the
Elder
Light
Scrolls.
Tops. Yeah, it's not JRPG. There's some Pokemon games.
Have
that
you ever
would
played any
count
Dragon
as-
Quest games?
I've been told to play some. I should need to try them out. I never
If-
got.
if you're
I
going
never had
to,
a chance
if you're-
to.
If you're going to right now, since they've been the release, and you can probably get them on Steam, I would go with the new 2D HD stuff, 3, and then they're releasing 1 and 2.
Okay.
Smoking dog shit. What?
Because you can play them in chronological order. Because 3 actually comes before 1 and 2 chronologically, and you'll get bonuses for in 1 and 2. We hear for playing 3 first. So
I did play Ni no Kuni. I never finished it. I'm probably anywhere near done with it. It's a cute game. I just I don't like the control setup. It is so abhorrent. It's like
But
Pokemon,
for Dragon Quest,
it's Pokemon meets Studio Ghibli, and I despise it.
it's a little much. Yeah. So Dragon Quest, with the exception of the first 3 games, all the other ones are self-contained worlds. They don't connect to each other. Now you can get 1, 2, and 3 released now. 4, last time I held it was on. I had a DS version. So that was the last time I had a copy of 4. And 4, 5, and 6, I believe they're also a trilogy, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not 5. No, I don't think 5 is. I know a couple of them are connected. I forget which ones right now. 7 is standalone, but they're doing a new 7 re-release soon. So that might be time to pick that one up. 8 kind of reinvigorated the series. I'm not a real fan of 8. I don't really like it. I never finished it. Or I think I did finish it. I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't really like 8. I got most of the way through at least. Sometimes I didn't like. I don't remember 9. 10 was an MMO. And 11 was. Oh no, wait, no. 9 was MMO and 10. Which one was it? Shit. What was the last one?
I think I've seen somebody play Legends of Dragoon's Attack, but I never played it myself. I've wanted to.
I didn't like the combat of Legend of Dragon.
I've heard it's unique. I think I've seen somebody play it. I just don't know.
A lot of people swear by it. I personally didn't like it.
Okay.
What kind of world do we live in that we don't get an Instapop? Like 1 free freaking DPS.
How hard is it to get a fucking What, is it a commonly done dungeon?
No, I mean, when we do this, we're putting ourselves into the duty finder. So somebody in the duty finder, the DPS, wanting to do this range of levels for dungeons should easily populate. It's crazy. Because that's how this shit goes. When you're putting yourself in for this, it's dumping us into the party finder for the duty finder.
Okay.
And people looking to get into dailies will get dumped into what we're doing. because we forced them to do it with us, essentially.
Ah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Yes, I know it is. I mean, yes, it's 3 a.m., but still.
I'm going to milk this Jimmy Kimmel thing all day tomorrow. I'm so excited.
I'll definitely talk about it, but it's going to go to a larger conversation. I'm going to push to Sunday.
I am going to bring it up probably Friday. There was another thing I wanted to bring Friday.
Video game related?
So yeah, it was video game and all like some of the stuff we've been dealing with. Yes, it's Charlie Kirk, but I can't remember what it was. It was something interesting I saw that I was saving. I should have it bookmarked somewhere.
I need to be in Solution 9 anymore. I'm going home.
Oh, there we go.
Right as I do it. Right as I'm teleporting. You're welcome. Kel. All right. The vault.
Why is the word granny only used for grandmas and not grandpas?
Ooh.
I don't know.
All right, now when we're through with this, Derm, I want you to tell me if you realize anything after we're done with this. Because I didn't realize it until about the story. If you're going to realize anything, because I didn't realize anything until the end of the story, the final trial of Heaven's Word base game before you went to the post game, the second half of the expansion, the updates 1 through 0.5. I was curious to know because I didn't notice it until we got to the end of it.
Is Attack's asking me and you to review Godzilla -1?
Double the Reapers.
Yeah.
I don't really want to.
Did you already watch it when it came out?
I didn't because I'm not interested in it. I'm an old school
Curmudgeon.
Godzilla. No, I'm an old school Godzilla person. I don't care about -1 and everything it's speaking to. I don't give a crap.
Hater of good things. Two things can be good.
Hey, guess what? Suck my dick. I don't give a fuck.
I have cocks.
Point is. Point is. Watch it.
Man, this is a whole lot faster with 2 Reapers.
Remember the final boss. I don't
Notice
remember
something
the
about the
boss.
story.
You'll know.
Other-
I'll just see if you notice something. Because, like I said, I didn't notice it until the end. What was going on? You might. Your autism might kick in.
I have noticed like the church is not being forthcoming about what it is that it's doing.
Oh, all right. Let me rephrase it. Let me rephrase that. You'll know if you'll notice something Final Fantasy related. Let me just put it like that.
Final
References.
Fantasy. Okay.
Yes, yes. Kel knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I'm more interested in his reaction to what happens in the story-wise.
Okay, so apparently you can't change your email address on a GameStop account. I emailed support, and they're like, at this time, please note you're unable to manually change the address for security reasons. What? What do you think of that, Weasel?
Just happened.
He transformed.
I wasn't paying attention.
You cannot change your email address on a GameStop account. And I sent a support ticket in. And they said, we recommend creating a new GameStop account using your preferred email. Their IT is so bad.
Weird.
You can't even change your email.
Right,
well, it's because I guess I think they're using email address as the unique identifier in their database.
That's just stupid.
That's funny.
I just did my Viper dash and I'm not on Viper.
Well.
Then again, they are a website that's old enough that I could see that was still in place from an old system.
I should probably delete this account while I still have access to this email address. That's insane.
Yeah, you're almost at the end of this first part of the game here. The 58 dungeon.
How did I get signed out?
Right from the corner, if I remember correctly. Yep.
See what you're trying to do, girl.
Goblin. Luke Goblin, you missed it.
I'm worried about your healing.
But I thought there was always time.
Well, I mean, I guess I could let you die. You know what? Yeah.
God,
There was
jeez.
plenty of time.
It's the horses? No, not yet. Yes, it's the horses.
There's another treasure coffer. Go get it.
It's not the horses, it's the knights. The horses are next. Oh, what's up here? There you go.
Have you guys seen the first Scary Movie in a while?
Not in a while.
I don't like those movies.
Yes,
really
I am
funny.
worried about this Wolverine game's attack. I don't think... I think Insomniac is screwed. God damn, my frames are dropping. I need to get my optimizer pulled up.
When's the last time you saw it, Adam?
Long time ago, but I think those movies are all trash.
Well, the sequels definitely, like...
I don't find that type of
the
humor funny anymore. They did that stuff well in the 80s. They couldn't do it really in the 90s and the 2000s. They weren't very good at that anymore.
Well, there's... I think the first one holds up better than all the other ones do, but the first one specifically has a bunch of jokes in it that would not pass Hollywood today. So I think it's...
Well, they have a fucking gauge
extra
up.
fun. Oh, they have more than that. They have at least 5 jokes in there that could not pass today. The gym teacher being a tranny. Several things, yeah.
I'll cut you to pieces! I will not yield to you!
There he goes. What the fuck?
Well, the second one isn't as good, but it does have some memeable moments. For sure. Specifically, the dude.
Scary Movie 2 is the superior Scary Movie.
I don't know. The dude with the crippled hand is hilarious. And like, oh, and then also, what's his name? one in Arrested Development who played the guy in the wheelchair, blowing himself.
Oh, David
Look at
Cross.
arm's length.
David Cross, yeah.
Are you
Some
sure?
funny stuff.
I did it.
Yeah.
That was fine.
There's some funny moments, but overall, it's like a shadow of the first one because they're trying to. There's a lot of jokes that are just derivative of the first one. The first one was just such a surprise to everybody. Like, it did so much better than anybody thought it was going to do.
What was the start of that genre? The mockumentary kind of shit.
I was watching a video on like some of the behind the scenes stuff of that, and they actually, there was 2 scripts that came in around the same time, and then they decided to just buy, well, they didn't want to have a conflict, so they bought both of them and merged them into one movie. And like, they originally, one of the Wayans brothers was trying to get Carmen Electra to play that character at the beginning. He kept getting turned down, and like, eventually he was proved right that it was the right choice. A lot of fun factoids about that movie.
Go, Treasure Goblin.
Go, Treasure Goblin.
Why is the treasure all sticky?
Mighty Morphin Treasure Goblin.
Jenny, why is the treasure sticky, Jenny?
Jenny, why is the pickles all gone?
Did you know that a lot of the lyrics of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles could be switched with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
No, I did not.
Go Ninja, go.
No, the Teenage Mutant Ninja
I
Turtles.
did see that Zack Attack, they're remaking Anaconda, and I don't want it. I never viewed Anaconda as being...
That's exactly what I said this afternoon.
I never viewed them as being
What are
like
you talking
funny
about,
movies,
Adam?
but
It's a classic movie, Anaconda.
they're like, I
Yes,
don't
that's
hate
what I
them.
want to see J-Lo being chased by a giant snake.
That wasn't even the Anaconda, that was just what's his name's penis.
Finish the joke, congratulations.
Angelina Jolie's dad. What were you saying,
John
Jeremy?
Boyd.
Yeah.
I never thought Anaconda was funny. I just thought they were fun thrillers. That's about it. I don't need funny Anaconda.
They're making it a comedy? It's a shame.
Well, they have Jack Black and Paul Rudd in it.
Yawn.
I like Paul Rudd. I like Jack Black, but I don't.
Oh,
Tired
fuck
of
Jack
both of them.
Black.
Okay, alright, so this fight is going to be annoying.
Okay.
You're going to have horses charging down from the direction we're facing right now, so you got to watch out and you got to dodge those things. They're going to come at you pretty fast.
Jeremy's already forgotten what he said last year.
What?
Oh, what?
How Jack Black got his entire tour for Tenacious D canceled with his comments after the attempt on Trump.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
What did I say?
That you like him.
I mean, I like him, but I'm tired of him. Like, there comes a time when you just start getting put in everything and you're just sick of it.
Mhm. Well, he is asking to get put in certain things.
Would you rather
he
Pedro
asked-
Pascal?
Oh, God.
I think he
Oh,
asked
are they
to
going to
get
get
put
chained
into
together?
more-
Is there a chain tether in this one? I don't remember. Horses, look out, look out, look out.
Yeah.
On the opening.
I do like the chess
No!
piece theme that they're dealing with.
Alright, kill ads. Look out for AoEs.
This shall be a mercy.
Got them all.
You disgust me. Sickness must be purged.
Easy peasy. Oh, look out.
Be done with
Ooh,
you.
I was almost ran into those motherfuckers. I wasn't looking.
No,
There's a
I'm
chaining
chained to
feature.
something.
Yeah, run in the opposite direction of each other. There you go. I was right. I did remember a chain tether. Alright, go ahead and limit break.
Go ahead and limber break.
Yep. Boom. Nice work. Frustration. I don't have that.
Have I all watched Super Sentai? I've only watched the Power Rangers, not Super Sentai. And no, Cloud, we're not saying Super Hentai.
Fuck
I am.
you, I know what you mean. I've watched it.
Super hentai.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Ah.
I needed it.
That's okay. I just wish I'd done it. All right. That's it.
Okay, cutscene time.
I'm done for the night. I gotta go to bed.
I need to edit some videos after this.
Yep. All right, gentlemen. Until next time.
Night.
Yo.
Good work.
Bye, guys.
You're almost done with Heaven's Word, Dermy. Or at least the first half of it. You're almost there.
I still need to kill the whale.
Oh, Bismarck. We haven't done Bismarck yet?
Nope.
Oh, that'll be fun. You'll like that fight. And we'll be doing it the real way, not the way I'll do it when I run you through the extreme mode. The actual fight. It's good. Fun fight. Good mechanics. All right, anyway. I'll see you guys there.
See ya.
Yep. See ya.
Why is the cloud ship there?
You, yeah.
Father, please!
Wait, what?
For a mercy, we were not too late. Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew. And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Okay.
Cheap shot. No! I actually liked him.
How the heck am I supposed to do this?
Go. Asisla awaits.
Lord Orchefort!
I guess I could do that.
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
You are unharmed? Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of...
Bro.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to be noticing there, but I'm gonna turn in my quest and I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, about the same.
Adam's still doing something because he's in the party.
No, he's logged off.
It says he's still in the party. I disbanded the party.
Ah. I figured it out.
There we go.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son and for the nation he loved. Go!
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
Oh, I'm level 79 now too. Yay! Okay, on that note, I'm gonna call it a night, guys.
All right, see ya.
Have a good one.
See ya.
Get back into Discord.
Bye.
Bye. And to everybody that's still watching, I'm calling it a night. Now, I do have to say this before I leave and before we move on to anything else. Tomorrow, I will not be able to stream because I have to get up early Saturday. So there will not be a stream tomorrow night. Did I say Saturday? I meant Friday. I have to be at work by 8 a.m. Friday, so I will not be streaming tomorrow night. Sorry about that, bros. Life happens that way sometimes. I don't want to end stream. I want to get to edit, and I want to see where can we redirect. If somebody's still streaming, let's see who can we redirect to, if anybody. Let's go here. But in the meantime, guys, you all have a lovely night. Have a lovely time. Hey, rejoice in some of the good wins that we are getting right now. The worlds might be shit sometimes, but not always. But hey, we're going to keep on moving. I am radiant to Philip. Don't you worry, Irish Whips. And until next time, guys, take care. Have a great night, and bye for now.